Hello, everybody. Y'all come on back in here. Come on back, Indie fam and Positivity Posse. What's going on, y'all? Oh man, we just had an incredible conversation with Chris Bentner out of New York City, jazz saxophonist. And today, it was insightful. It was just what we need. Today, we're back to back with you, for this Victor Brooks Show Indie Fam series here on Instagram, where we bring artists on, and the artist, we learn of their journey, we learn of their artistry, we learn what feeds their artistry, what feeds their creativity, artists that you may have never heard of, artists that you do know, artists that some of you follow, like myself. But we hope in the end of the interview or during the interview, you have found a new artist to hang on to follow, to download their artistry, to hear live or see their art presentations when possible in your areas. And that's why we do this format. We've had so many artists who took their time to join us, and I just can't thank them enough. We're up to over 500 now, y'all. The Indie Fam has grown internationally to over 500 artists that we have enough in the layaway to come at you every Sunday, two back to back, like we're doing, and just introduce to some and present to others through this format. So thank you again. And like I always say on every episode, this is an American Idol. It's not The Voice. It has its place for that format. But what we are here, this is not a talent show. We're here to support. We're here to introduce. We're here to praise artistry itself, and then hear directly from the artists themselves on what their creativity and artistry is all about. And I can't thank these artists enough, just as much as I thank you for taking your time to watch either the live, or more of our viewers are on the recorded Instagram, the IGTV after the live, and then go to the Victor Brooks Show IGTV channel and see that. But our next guest today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited, all the way from Los Angeles, California, Kristina Aglinz is joining us today. Kristina Aglinz, vocalist, pianist, composer, songwriter, performer. I ran across her artistry when I heard this vocal improvisation of a Bach melody. And it was so incredible. It was so fantastic. When you are able to, when I see Kristina request to join, that's what I'm going to pull her in. And I'm going to look on to see if she's here. But anyway, when I saw this, and go to her page, Kristina, all right, go to Kristina's page, and you'll see what I'm saying. That artistry just jumped out. That realism just jumped out. And I'm going to see if there's a way I can do it. I'm still learning this. And type in where you're looking in from, y'all. Type in where you're looking in from. We want to know who's with us today. Okay, I think I see it here. Yeah. Okay, I see you, Kristina. Now I'm looking to invite, and take your time with me, ladies. Make this happen. All right. I think we have it here. I think I sent that invitation to you, Kristina. If it worked, got you, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Kristina?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, Kristina, for taking your time today.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
You got it. Now, can you give us the correct pronunciation of your last name so we know everything we need to know about Kristina today?
Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce this.
Okay.
I even asked my musicians, my friends, and they say you can use two version of this, Aglinz or Aglinz, and I have no idea. Maybe someone can advise me how it's better sound here, because in I'm from Russia,
Okay.
and in my language it calls Aglinz.
Aglinz. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to say Aglinz today. Is that
Okay.
Kristina Aglinz? Well, you're coming at us
Funny.
from Los Angeles, California, but born and raised. Now, what part of Russia are you from? A place I've always wanted to go, but
I
never
was
had the
born
opportunity.
in the beautiful place, the city called Samara. It's
Samara.
a beautiful place at in the bank of the river Volga. That's a huge river. This is most beautiful river in the world. One of the biggest river in the world, and it's so beautiful. And you know, the nature is very how to say. I feel this nature. I feel this like a beauty of nature, and I remember this, and I. In my childhood, this is so beautiful, and some of these pictures and in my mind when I compose something, you know, this is so beautiful.
Wow. So when you start to compose, you think about the environment you grew up. You think about the nature of it and that type of thing. What else feeds your creativity, Kristina? Like what when you sit down to create, what gives it to you what you need?
I You mean what inspired me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, you know, I love nature very much, and when I moved to LA, I think maybe this is my maybe the same. I love LA the same as my motherland, because I it was amazing that I first time saw such a beautiful nature here. You know, plants, mountains, like an ocean. Is It's a great
Ah,
ocean here. Wow,
I
I
got
never
you.
seen it before, because I
Yeah.
I was here for the first time, and you know that was incredible impression for me. Like wow, that's
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I understand because I live bi-coastal from Los Angeles and North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina now. But I feel the same way. Los Angeles has some of the most beautiful landscapes, the whole thing, you know, that's there. And tell me about growing up, music from the town that you're from. Do you remember the live performances? Give me some of the music styles of that part of the world where you grew up.
You know, I was born in the family. My father is musician, jazz musician, and I was born in Soviet Union area. If, as you know, Soviet Union area is like a closed area, and we had no opportunity to listen to such amazing music at that time when I was growing. And my father, he all over the world with his orchestra, jazz band,
Okay.
and he brought me cassette tape
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
tapes,
Yeah.
and I had an opportunity to listen to Al Jarreau, Gina Vanelli, Herbie Hancock,
Yeah. Yeah.
even Bonnie M, you know,
Okay. Okay. Right.
Cousin Bessie, Ella Fitzgerald, Barbara Streisand, and many
Mm.
other amazing musicians, many other amazing vocalists, singers. It was such a great opportunity for me, and I was so happy to listen to this music. And um, I when I grow up, I loved jazz music very much, and now also I love jazz music so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
First of all, I began to play the piano when I was born. I started to play the piano because I was very interested in at this instrument, and I started to study in music school for 10 years.
Oh,
Then
wow.
I graduated from a music college, for 4 years. And then after
Congratulations.
this,
Yeah.
I studied, graduate from Aglinz, Russian Academy of Music, and I became a master. I got a master's degree as a pianist,
Okay.
classical pianist. I'm a concert pianist, and I had many concerts, live concerts in Russia with the symphony orchestra and all over the world, of course.
Wonderful.
And I did many concerts.
Yeah, wonderful. I know. Congratulations. Much respect. Much respect on all of that. And you know, one thing I remember my parents always told us, they said, you know what, in life, try to at least learn one other language. That's what they used to tell us. And I have to give you so much credit, much respect, because coming and hearing your story from Russia, and then coming to the US for your artistry, for music, and now we're talking to each other, dialoguing like this. You know, much respect for all of the accomplishments that you and your artistic journey have given you. Was it type of a feeling when you first came to Los Angeles as an artist? Were there fears that you had, or was it always like, you know, how did you feel?
Oh, I have no even explain how I feel, because it was amazing, amazing, amazing. I loved everything here. But first of all, when I came here, it was 1998. First time I've been here. It was the World Championships of Performing Arts, and I took part as a Russian singer here. I sang very beautiful Duke Ellington, I'm Beginning to See the Light.
Yes, yes.
I love this song so much. And I sang this song here, and I won this competition. Yeah, and after this, we've been in jazz club here. Someone invited me to jazz club, and I saw a sax player and this at the stage, and you know, I ordered something like drinks or something, and I listened to this, and I forgot everything. Yeah. Even drink, even my company here, even people. I have no idea that this such amazing musician. That's was so amazing. And you know, I start to cry there.
Gotcha. I understand.
I started to cry, and my man came over me and told me, "Oh, can I help you with?" I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I have no idea. I cry because I love this music. I love these musicians. I love everything here, and I can't stop crying because even now I have my like."
I got you. I understand.
Yeah, I never heard it before. It's such amazing. It was such incredible. Yeah. We have also in Russia, we have also very good musicians.
Yes, you do.
But I think jazz is here. Jazz is this is the land of jazz.
Yes,
and of course, when I first time listened to this and heard it, I have no idea that was like no way.
Oh my goodness. You know what, Kristina? That was such a real and beautiful story. And I know that so many people can identify with having that moment of something just speaking to their heart, speaking to their soul, you know, and your development in classical music, right? The classical world. And then later you were able to join together the jazz and the classical. Tell me about that. How did that happen?
Oh, it's not easy way, believe me, because nobody can identify me as who am I? I don't know, because I love what I do. I love what I play. I love what I sing, and that's it. All of my life, I did what I feel. This is a problem.
Okay. Okay.
This is such a big problem. And of course, it's not easy to combine it, because people can sometimes can't identify me. Can't, for example, the people come to my concerts, and for example, I can play with orchestra some concerts, classical music or something like this.
Yeah.
And the second part of the concert I can sing jazz, or even like with a band, or maybe with three musicians, four musicians. It's
Right.
such amazing that I love
Right.
it so much.
Yeah.
I hope people will identify me someday, and we can organize concerts in LA and continue my, like, I would like to share my music with people here. Of course, it's my, how to say this, my dream.
Yeah.
If people love my music, if people love my what I do, I'm so happy with this.
Oh, come on. Well, we love what you do. And I have to tell you
Thank you.
this, because I told the people, our indie fam, when I first started your episode here, is that I was scrolling through and I heard this incredible Bach improvisation, this vocal Bach
Oh yeah.
improvisation. It made me flip back, and I said, because just in the previous guests, I heard his saxophone improv. Yours, I heard this incredible vocal improv, and even though that the melody, or we knew it was a Bach classical, but you had your own improv on it. And that's what pulled me back to it. What is it that when did you start your improvisation, vocal improv? Was it something you practiced, or was it something that just happened for you?
How to say this? I think I always have music inside of me, like in my mind, and also seeing something always, maybe what I love, what I play at this moment, and I like them, something like this. I like, oh, I love this. Maybe I can sing it. Maybe I can do this. Maybe
Yes.
I can do something with
Yes.
this. And
Yes.
always I have like such a work here to figure this out, how it works.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Now you teased us. You teased us just now, because that was fantastic. And that was the melody that I heard. Are you, would it be imposing for you to do something for us here today? Something?
Oh yeah, I can even play for you. I have piano here. You mean I can play for you even Bach?
Whatever's in your soul. Yes, that's what I'm
I'm
talking
here.
about, right?
Oh, you don't hear.
What?
Can you help me with this? I would like to show my piano. I love my piano so much.
Correct.
Can you
Please, please. Yeah, we love our axes, you know? Yes.
No, like this.
Oh, no, don't stop. Don't stop. That was great. That was great. Please.
Okay. I'm here. Not in my wildest dreams. Euphoria meets ecstasy. All my doubts erased. Life's a perfect place. Never expected this could be a sign that fate still lives. Feel this empty mind, turn this back.
Beautiful, Kristina. Fantastic. See, Indie fam, I told you all. Kristina's vibe, her her artistry, her genuineness is a combination of everything she's about. We heard her story, ladies and gentlemen, about growing up in Russia, growing up with a father that is a jazz enthusiast and playing as well, and then developing her classical artistry and education, and then being able to bring it full circle to combine both together. That is what it's about. Kristina, you know, as artists, and you know, speaking with myself, we can sometimes feel very, I guess, nervous about certain things. We're very sensitive when it comes to life,
Yeah.
especially about our own artistry. What keeps you from getting too sensitive of my artistry being accepted by so many people? What keeps you positive about your artistry and connecting with others?
I don't know. I think maybe uh, I don't know. I'm optimist.
Yes, 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 that's right.
I'm optimist because I think that everything we have in our life is the best way for us.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Please, yes, what do you mean? Keep, that's great.
I mean that we need to be like a very, how to say, to stay
Yeah,
calm, to think, to pray, and think about everything, and take your time. Don't be worried about anything, and I would like to don't give up. I mean, not
come on, come on.
don't be like a very big like a car and just no
Yes,
no. I think it's some sort of happen in the things are is happen in your life, and it's, you know, you are not like supposed to be worried about it. You need
yes,
to figure this out, how it works, what is the way, what is the
yes.
best way,
What is the
and
best way?
be be friend with yourself.
Ah, I like that.
Be friend with yourself, not like, yeah, because you should feel inside. If you're some sort of uncomfortable, don't do this,
Mhm.
because you should sleep very good.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't do this that make you nervous, that make you in the future like I'm sad about this. Try not to do this.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, that, I mean, perfect. Because as artists, I like that phrase you said, be friends with yourself. Because even as artists, I think that's something very important for us to do, is that we must become comfortable, not to where we stop, but we become friends with our artistic self as an
Yeah.
artist. You
Yeah.
know, because, you know, a lot of times, what advice can you give artists who compare their artistry with what they see on television or what they hear on the radio, or even now with social media? If I don't have 5,000 followers, then my music isn't good enough, or my artistry. What's your advice to stay away from that?
I think we should not compare with anybody.
Yeah.
Never, because uh, each person absolutely unique. And I had so many opportunities to be such like anybody. I know anybody like this style or this style. I had so many opportunities to move to another style because it's more easy, you know. I don't know, maybe stay with yourself. Stay with yourself, stay with your dreams, stay with your music, beautiful music.
Yes.
Sometimes I can't find beautiful music. I would like to see and I would like to hear beautiful music.
Mhm.
Now that's the problem a little bit for me. Yeah, I would like to find it, and I try to find it. Oh, by the way, I love your music so much.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. What a surprise. Thank you. Thank you very much.
this is so beautiful. I love beautiful music so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what you said, and that's another reason why I wanted to start this format, Christine, is because for that main reason, if a lot of times we can be caught up in saying if it's not on the radio, if it's not on big, television or what have you, or if it's not someone that has millions of followers, then it's not. It's not good music. It's not beautiful music. And I wanted to remind people that there is
Yeah,
beautiful music everywhere.
yeah.
There are artists that are,
I'm in your team.
that's right. I mean, just because we don't see it, I mean, God bless them. I wish them the best. And I'm very proud of the success of all of the artists who are in mainstream. Do your thing. But let's not forget that there are so many artists that you probably don't know until you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Thank you for your like this what you do. That's amazing because you can find what you looking for. That's amazing.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? Let me. And we have I don't know if you want to say a voting or whatever, but there are artists here, and once again, this reason for doing this is a support of artists as well as an introduction of artistry to the world. But there's a community that's growing now through this format, the Indie Fam community. And I have a friend, Astrid, out of Saint-Denis, France, that has an organization called 17 at 7. They're doing so many things there with independent artistry. And look at that. I just mentioned, and they popped up on the screen. Look at that. Hey, Astrid, 17 at 7. I mean, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. But then there are other organizations all over the world who promote independent artistry. When you think of that phrase, independent artist, what does that mean to you?
This is like two way to explain. Independent artist, it means that the musicians, the artists, do what they feel, the first. And the second, this is difficult way.
Yes, that's right.
This is difficult way to do what you want.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're right. You're right. You're very. And what difficulties have you experienced, or are you speaking of? What difficulties would those be?
Difficulties because you don't have how to say the many things you can use for your promotion.
Oh, I got you. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You have, but it's not enough sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
sometimes, every time it's not enough.
Right. I got you. I got you. I got you. So the promotions, the marketing, getting your music heard, getting your music or yourself out there. This is what you're saying. That's the difficult. That could be the difficult. And I totally agree. I totally agree.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
this is the main problem because we are not at the same start.
Mm-hmm. Yes, not at the same start. I got you.
Not the same start because we are all of us as runner, but we are not at the same start.
Yeah, we start at different. Some people start a little ahead, others don't get to start at that time. But, it's interesting because I believe what you just said is important. And I guess we should say that if we start at different places, we just have to keep running.
Absolutely. That's what I mean.
Yes, I know. I got you. I got you back. I got you.
We need to keep going.
Mm-hmm. That's what you said at the beginning. You said it was very important. You said, just don't give up. You have to keep going, because there's something that only Kristina can express through her music. There's only something that another artist can express through their artistry. Nobody else can tell your story, Kristina, but you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
and what is your story? What do you want your artistry to give the world, Kristina? What is
What
it
is
that
my
you,
story? What is was my story, or what?
no, what is it
In
that,
the future, and
well,
I
your,
just I
yeah,
I just want to share my music with the world. I would
yeah,
like to bring the joyness that I have. I would like to share this with the people.
yeah.
I feel so many joy.
Yes, that's right. That's
I would
right.
like to share with people.
And we can feel that right now. That is such.
Oh, I'm
You're,
share with you. Share with you.
oh, oi, Brazil, muito obrigado, Norana, Liani, muito obrigado. Brazil is here.
Everybody.
Germany is here. Chicago is here. Los Angeles is here. Thank you all so much for being here and witnessing this conversation with Kristina, hearing her music, understanding what it's one thing where we can scroll and hear the sponsored apps on our ads on our Instagram. But when we're able to sit and listen and talk to the artist and know what their soul is, feel that beautiful artistry that's coming from Kristina right now, just jumping through the camera, and that's what we feel. You know, that's what it's about. Thank you all for joining us. But what is it that you said you just want your music to give joy and peace and happiness, all positivity to the world? That's what your mission through your artistry is.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
This is the main thing. Yeah, this is most important thing for me. I love this so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you start writing music? Like making your own compositions?
You know, this is a funny story. You know, I will already explained you the Soviet Union area. This is
Yes.
like communist party or everything like this. You know,
Uh-huh.
this is
Uh-huh.
closed and nothing information. And of course, I had an opportunity, and I would like to thanks my father. He's passed away,
Oh,
but
my
I would
respect.
like to, yeah. And I would like to say that I start to compose music just from my, I don't know when I was born. I don't know.
Yes,
Just
yes, I
very,
got you.
very, yes. And the one thing I remember that it was, I think I was maybe 13 or maybe 14 years old, and the melody came up with me, and I try to listen to this music, and I play this, and first of all I understood that it's not Russian music. It was not Russian because in our area was just the, how to say, the folk Russian music, which I
Mhm.
also love very much,
Yes,
and
yes,
many other, just not compare with I listened to, and I came
yeah.
up with, and after this I tried to find the lyric for this melody, and it was in English. Can you imagine this?
Go ahead.
And
Wow. Wow.
I found this I found in vocabulary what I can use for this, and start to put together lyrics, and I found out that it was good. And after this, during my life, I can't imagine how it could be, because it's like it's not nothing to listen inside with English or something. It was
Mhm.
too many years ago. And it's very interesting because when I came here, I already recorded this song. It goes
Wow.
Absent-Minded Man.
Okay. Okay. Yes, a lot of us are. That's true. Gotcha.
Well, it's very interesting. I don't know, because I think it's God told me about this. Oh, you need to have lyrics in English.
Okay. Okay. Absent-minded man. And this was one of your first compositions.
I remember this composition. It was many other
Okay.
before, but
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I remember just only this one. Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow. How did you feel after you wrote your first song? It was complete. How did you feel? Like, wow, I just finished
Wow,
my.
it was very interesting. But I know, yeah, I was very, how to say, shy. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
very shy to sing for everybody.
Yes,
This I like
yes.
just keep it inside. I kept it inside.
I understand that because us as artists, we can be our own worst critic a lot of times for to ourselves, and we don't really think, and that's another reason I wanted to do this format too, because I understand that.
Yeah,
I'm the same way, but I know that when we can get together and talk as artists together, I understand you. You understand me. We
yeah.
understand the same fears. We understand the same needs that as an artist to relate, to do what we want to do. And then, we can give each other encouragement. We can give each other, because I've learned some things from you today. And I know that other people have learned from you. So we can share that as artists. Oh, Kristina, would you mind doing that vocal only ad lib impromptu that I heard you do on the Instagram? You
That's
did
a
that, just that,
back.
yeah, just that
Yeah,
box. Ladies and
sure.
gentlemen, this is what caught my ear before I saw anything else scrolling through. Please.
I did, but just voice, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, right? Oh, Christina, I know we could go on and on, girl. Is there anything before we leave that you would like to give as advice or words of anything to our fellow indie fam artists who are watching this today? Anything you want to say?
I would like to say, I would like to say that life is very beautiful and music also very beautiful. And I would like you to listen to the beautiful music, and life also became beautiful
That's right. That's right.
because you feel your music, and your music for you is beautiful. That means that keep going.
Keep going. Christina, I want to first give much respect to your father that you mentioned about his artistry, his musicianship, his setting the course for music and artistry in your soul. And then you were able to cultivate and then give it to us, to the world. It started there, and it's continuing through you, and it's continuing through your artistry. And we just thank you so much for taking your time to share you with us today. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you so much. And I would like to say you, Victor, thank you so much for having me today. This I'm so appreciated. And one more thing, thank you for what you do. This is so important for us, for independent artists, because you do for us so much thing. Thank you very much for what you're doing.
Oh,
Thank you.
girl, hey, we're all the same family, aren't we? We're all here trying to do our thing, girl. Hey, y'all, where can we follow? Where can we download? Give us all that information, y'all, because I want you. I see you out there. I see your hands going up. I see them clapping with your emojis. I see the comments. You felt it today just like I did. So go to Kristina's page and follow her.
Thank
Go keep informed of what she's doing, what gifts she's giving to the world, and then share it with others. That's what this is all about. If you love it, share it with somebody else, because I bet you they're going to love it too. So where do we download? Where do we go, Kristina?
I'm on Instagram, Kristina, Aglinz, and I'm everywhere in the social media. Spotify, I have the songs there, my own songs, and not only my own songs. And I'm happy to see you there, guys. Thank you so much. And then Apple Music, of course, I have my songs anywhere in social media, and have Facebook also. And I'm so happy to be here. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Yes, hey y'all, you heard it, y'all. Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere that music is available. See, that's what I'm talking about. Many of you or us would have never known this beautiful artistry of Kristina's, but now we know. Go to Apple Music, go to Spotify, go to Instagram, download, listen, and enjoy and share this love that she's given us today. Thank you again, my sister, and we'll see you next time,
Thank you so
okay?
much. Thank you so much. Have a
You,
great day.
you too, you
See
too.
you.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you heard this. You know it happened again. Thank you. Hey, Julie, my sister Julie McKnight's here. Miss True, Ioli too. Thank you for joining. Who's S1M? Thank you for your time. Gautam Nick Gonzi, thank you for your time. Everybody that took your time to stop by and share this moment of artistry, which is an introduction for some, and those of you who are already fans and following Kristina, a presentation, So, y'all come on back. We're here every Sunday at the Victor Brooks Show Indie Fam series right here on Instagram. And we're here at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as New York City. For those of you around the world, that's how you can gauge your time, that we're here 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern, same as New York, every Sunday, back to back. Bringing these independent artists of different genres. We've had music, we've had such an influx of music, but we are so proud because now we've just scheduled photographers that'll be joining us showing their artistry. We're proud to say that we have some dancers who are coming together showing their choreography through artistry. We have poets that are coming up. Oh, just art, healing, medicine, positivity, explanation even on negativity of happening in the world, because that's what artistry is all about. We love you, and we'll see you next time. So come on back and get some of that positivity on you. Take a bath in it. Take a shower in it. Scuba dive in it, y'all. Skinny dip in it if you want to. But get in that pool of positivity, and when you jump out, sprinkle it on as many people as you can, because that's what it's all about. And we'll see you next time on the Victor Brooks Show Instagram Indie Fam series. We love you. Bye-bye.